like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave me a comment. Without further ado,
Hyperdellic.
Hey kids, it's Hyperdellic, and today we're taking a look at The Simpsons Bartman by Jakks Pacific. Now, I've gotten the entire rest of the first wave, and this was the Walmart exclusive that hadn't come out yet. So I am super happy that I got it. I'm a happy guy, happy guy. There we go. There's the side. There's the back. There's the other side. There's the bottom. There's the top. Now, we're gonna go in through the bottom. Unlike many heathens that try to go in through the top, which is crazy. Because if you ever want to display the box, you want to keep that that top undone. All right, we're gonna open this up, and we'll be back in a moment. Bartman, da-na-na-na-na-na-na, Bartman, yeah. Okay, so I know that he's not a huge departure from the original Bart Simpson, and I know that the Super 7 version of Bartman came out in the first wave as well. So I mean, some might say that Jakks is not one-upping Super 7, but I'm going to say this much. They didn't have a regular Bart in the first wave at Super 7 with Super 7's Ultimates. And granted, these are also smaller, right? So I mean, you can see the original Bart, same size, all of that stuff. Major difference is head, there's a cape included, and the shirt is different. Everything else kind of looks about the same, except for the one fist, but we'll do a close-up on that one. That one's a closed fist. He's got an open hand on this figure. I have not tried to take these off. Let's see, will it come off easily? It's not coming off easily, so I wouldn't mess with it too much. So what does Bartman come with? Well, he comes with Bart's iconic skateboard, right? And he comes with a slingshot, which is pretty cool. I like that. It's kind of great. So we can put it in his hand like this. Oh, dropping that. All right, come on. And then you can just make it look like he's pulling the thing back. That looks pretty good. I like that. That's really cool. Overall, I love the colors. Bartman is one of my favorite, like, Simpsons variances, I guess. Right? I mean, who doesn't love Bartman? And the colors are great. The blue and the purple. So cool. You got me right there. He's very Skeletor-like. So let's take a closer look at him, and yeah, then we'll do our little photo shoot with him, and we'll check out our final thoughts. All right, let's do that. All right, so closer look at Bartman. The sculpt is pretty nice. There's a couple of little scratches, but I think that just happens. It's probably from the packaging. You can, a lot of times if there's like these indents and stuff like that, you can kind of quickly plop your figure into some hot water. I don't know what that is either. We got a couple of QC concerns here. There's like a scuff on the back of his head. I can fix that too. There's the top. His head only rotates 360, like that. Let's see. And the cape is a separate piece. It looks like it slides on, but it doesn't really, I don't think you can move it too much. And it's plugged in the back. I wouldn't pull that too much. It looked like I was stressing the plastic in there. That might show on the outside if you do that. Let's see. So the articulation of these, it's fairly simple, right? They're not like, there's not 31 points of articulation, but for a little 4 or 5 inch figure, it's got quite a bit. And especially for like a cartoon figure too. So like we just mentioned the head. Right, head swivel right there. Shoulders, right? He's got a ball peg there. Shoulder can go around like that. Gotta kind of finagle it around the cape, but it works. Then there's a bicep cut right there at the shirt line. Right, you can rotate that 360. Then he's got this little ball joint at the elbow. I mean, you can seriously do a lot of different poses. It goes a little bit better than 90 degrees. Just a little bit, and it can, does it extend? It goes straight. The hand is on a rocker peg situation. Yeah, there's some flash being created. And then that also rotates 360. The other side is the same. This hand is open. Horizontal rockers for the hands. All right, there. And then that brings us down to the waist. You can spin him 360. All right. Legs will kind of, there's the crotch. That's what the crotch looks like. There's the ball pegs in there. So it's like it's on the ball peg that's in through the middle crotch area there. All right. He can't do a split, and he can sit down though. Not terribly difficult to make him sit down. That the leg articulation also helps when you pose him on the skateboard, because you can have like 1 foot on and 1 foot off. Which brings us down to the legs. There's a spin, there's a cut right there where the pants are. The knee goes back. Again, just a little bit better than 90 degrees. Just a little bit. And you know what? Honestly, that's all you really need. Just a little bit. Foot kind of rocks and rotates all the way around. And I don't know if... It doesn't seem like this spot moves. But definitely at the foot. Okay? Other side is the same. And yeah, that's the articulation. If you want to see closer up on the skateboard's wheels are on these little clips. Those can actually pop off. So be careful of that. But yeah, the skateboard is pretty simple. Nice little peg on there. You can fit them out with that nicely. Boom. Yeah. I don't know. We'll pose him out better. Come on, let's do that now. We're gonna do some shots with him. All right, let's do that. Come on, buddy.
Hyperdellic.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I've said this before. Bartman is iconic. He is one of my favorite parts of The Simpsons. I love the color scheme, the blue with the purple. It's one of my favorite color schemes of all time. I love that he comes with a fist. I love that he comes with the slingshot. I could have done without the skateboard, but I know Bartman has a skateboard, so you got to have that. I love everything about this figure. I think they did it well. I think it's again, like, this whole line is really, really good. There, we'll spin them around a little bit so you can see them all. All of these figures really did come out well. They capture the feeling of these like characters, and I think they also they have a lot of life to them. Except for Bart over there. He is soulless. So is Homer. But Homer just kind of looks like he's in like a donut food coma, right? So, donut. Right? So, I mean, that could be just normal for him. But Bartman looks great. He has joined the echelon of my favorite figures on my desk. Is he going to be figure of the year? No, he is not. Okay. This is a fantastic toy line. It is. It is going to make Simpsons fans happy. It's going to make action figure fans happy. But be realistic. Remember, they are not perfect. Quality control could get a little better. But it's not bad, really. The articulation is great. It's not phoned in. Like, they put thought into the way these figures move. It's nice. It looks good. When you pose them and articulate them, they still resemble the characters on the show. And that is, well, I would say that's trickier than you might think. And that shows just how good of a job they did. I'm not paid by Jakks. They're not even my favorite toy company. Like, I just think they did a really good job with these. I think they do a really good job with the Nintendo figures that they do. They are a good, average, accessible toy company. I think that more properties should give them a chance what they are doing lately with the Simpsons figures is really good. And I'm telling you, like, pick some of these up if you haven't yet, and you'll see what I mean. Like, if you're a Simpsons fan, you're gonna love these. You're gonna be like, dude. I mean, Bartman may very well become my latest pocket figure. Okay, he may very well become my latest pocket figure, and that kind of makes me happy to just walk around and then pull it out and go, Bartman. I just noticed one other QC issue. He's got two left feet. That's all right. I think I like the fact that he has 2 left feet. All right. So this has been Hyperdellic and Bartman. Bartman, tell everybody what to do. Subscribe. Turn on notifications. I feel like it's been a long time since I've done this. and hit the like button. Like it. Like it. I'm gonna give you a fist sandwich. No. Hey, take it easy there. Simmer down, man. All the boys and girls that watch me are good people. We don't try to abuse our crowd. We try to uplift our crowd. And on that point, I'm going to say thank you guys. I love you all. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for commenting and subscribing, and thank you for making contributions through Patreon. I'm going to try and start up a couple of other things like Ko-fi and whatnot. Maybe I'll be able to get some tips or something like that from some of my videos. I don't know. We will see. But I got to do something because I need to start putting some money into this craft because I just recently busted a microphone, so I might not have very good sound quality for a little while on my videos. I apologize. I will be working on that. All right, kids. Have a great one, and thank you for coming by. Remember to play lots, and play hard. Bye.